Morning, folks.
Good morning.
So, today we are in Bassenthwaite. Bassenthwaite Lake behind us, over there, and in the distance is Skidder Mountain. We are on a site today called Herdwick Cross, is that right?
Yeah, Herdwick Cross, yeah. It's literally 500 yards from where we stood here, so
Yeah.
it's just over a bridge where I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, we'll show you around.
So we just tried to walk around the other side of the lake. All seems to be private land, so there's no shore access. We've just crossed over that bridge. We've got a little bit of shore access. I don't know how far we can walk around here. It's not really renowned for...
We have found this before. We've been here before Motorhome Life. We have been to Bassenthwaite Lake, and we found then that we struggled to get public footpaths.
Yeah, we could get on a few sections, couldn't we?
Yeah.
So,
the main reason for us being here is just to charge everything up on site. You know, showers, Elsa.
It was because we were going to have 2 days in Mary Point off grid, weren't we? And this were just a quick stop over to charge everything up and get a good shower before a couple of days in Keswick. But
we've done it the other way around now. We did 2 days in Keswick, then a night on site.
We were due to second Mary Point because of the drunken antics of the locals. So technically as well, this is the only lake in the Lake District.
Yes.
So it's the only one that's got lake in its name.
The others are water, aren't they?
Like meters, like so if you're ever asked in a quiz how many lakes are there in the Lake District, you say one, and you'll be right.
Oh, it's got Coniston Lake.
No, Coniston water. Yeah. So a bit of trivia there. We'll just spin the camera around. And that's the bridge what we come over, which takes us to the site. As I said, the site is just literally
just behind
the
those
other
trees
side
there.
of that, over that bridge, and just behind the trees there on the other.
It's a lovely setting, isn't it?
It is.
Beautiful site.
Yeah.
Very peaceful.
Weather's not the best today.
No, it's not. It's a bit.
We're still in shorts and t-shirts. We're braving it, aren't we? But,
we're still in shorts and t-shirts, and it hasn't rained yet. But the weather forecast isn't good, so we're just trying to get a few steps quickly. We've got supplies for tonight. We're having a nice pasta and red wine next tonight,
and then there's a nice looking bar on the site. It looks fantastic. So
only built in 22, so it must have been their COVID project, mustn't it, when they were closed?
So we'll show you that when we get back to the site. Relatively cheap. Was it £29?
£29.
Getting a little bit choppy.
So in front of us we've got the Newlands Valley, isn't it?
I think the Newland Valley is
it? Yeah. So this is the back of Skidder, is it?
The back of Skidder.
Back of Skidder, yeah. I'm losing my bearings there. Yeah, it's the back of Skidder. And if you go into the next village along, which is Thornthwaite and Braithwaite, you get access to the Newlands Valley there, which is also a beautiful.
That's a nice drive as well. That takes you up to Buttermere, which is another lake that you can walk all the way around. I think that's about 8 mile, maybe 10.
We once did Buttermere circular walk many moons ago, and you have never had weather as bad in your life. We were soaked to the skin.
We couldn't have been any wetter, and we've been in the flipping lake.
Yeah, we might as well just jumped in because we were soaked. But that's the lakes for you.
It is.
When you come to Cumbria, expect rain. If you get sunshine, it's a bonus.
It's a bonus.
But plan for rain.
Yeah.
Beautiful area though, and I know I keep saying it, but I just love it. I think it's beyond stunning. It's beyond words sometimes. It's some of the areas we've walked, haven't we?
Even when the weather is crap, it's still nice.
Yeah.
But it obviously looks better in sunshine.
Everything looks better in the sunshine, doesn't it? Right, we'll have a walk. See how far this walk takes us. We're not expecting much because we know that Bassenthwaite's most of the private land, but we'll have a wander and see what we find. So the rain came, as expected, but we came across this, and it's the old Bassenthwaite railway station and the old station house, and look what they've done. They've put an old steam engine here. It's an original. There's its number on the side. It's beautiful, and they've turned it into a bar and restaurant. They have murder mystery nights, suitable for all the families, one coming up. Based loosely around a young wizard, so we'll say that's Harry Potter, I would imagine, a take on. Which is for all the family from age 5 to 95. There's a lovely indoor cafe there. And all the carriages, well, this one is a restaurant. So all the restaurants in there, it's beautiful. They're obviously building something else here. And then you've got the old notices here from the old railway.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
North Eastern Railway. And that's the old Bassenthwaite Lake train station sign. It's really nice, it's lovely what they've done. I don't know if it's all, I think this must be the kitchen part. Because staff keep bringing things in and out of here, like cups and things, so I think that must be the kitchen, yeah, and the bar area, yeah. And this is more of the restaurants area. Saloon bar. So presumably we can go in that bit and just have a drink, Alan. It's fantastic, isn't it? Some of the old tracks down there. Oh, look at that, it's lovely. So that's where the train would have gone, down there.
So it's right at the side of the 66.
Yeah, the cars you
Just
can
on
hear
the other
there.
side of the lake where we didn't get some shoreline, but it wasn't up so much.
Yeah.
It was really enclosed with the trees, which would come in handy to shelter from the rain.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. And after she's toilet facilities are a bit cheeky, but
so it's just eased off a little bit, the rain now, hasn't it?
it does, yeah.
There's lots of outside.
Yeah, if you wanted to eat outside, you drink outside.
In better weather conditions.
So
We've been here before. We didn't know this were here, did we?
we've been here to this area tons and tons of times and didn't even know this were here. And the only little thing that shows you from the side of the road is a tiny brown touristy sign that says Bassenthwaite Lake Station, but it doesn't tell you it's a restaurant and a bar and everything, and it doesn't tell you what an amazing job they've done.
The old station houses, isn't it? You can tell that used to be.
So yeah, the house next to it is the old station house. One part of it they use as a cafe, which has disabled access and facilities, which is fantastic. And I think one bit's a bit part of the cafe indoors, isn't it? Serving area.
Yeah.
This is absolutely lovely here.
Yeah, well, that seems to be more of a kind of a snack place, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The cafe, and this would be the full restaurant, I think. I don't think you could maybe get
I don't see up there at all, but it looks very nice anyway. Oh, they've got a marquee there, which looks like it could be used for weddings or functions. Or maybe this is where they have the murder mystery nights and things.
Yeah, maybe. Comes for hire as well, I think. Private hire. Available for private hire cars.
The bar area in there, but you can see it. Yeah, available for private hire, the marquee, so you could, any function, birthdays, weddings, it's probably used for everything. It's absolutely fantastic business idea that they've come up with for this. Really good. And it must be used a lot by the locals as like a community centre, because in the room there where you go through to the toilets there's a community library, you know, where you drop off books and exchange books, and you can buy bits of birthday cards, and so it must be used very well by the locals.
It's pristine, isn't it?
It is. It's absolutely stunningly preserved. Gorgeous. There you have it. So we found something for you today. And this is, that's the inside cafe area. Don't feel.
That's what we've got on coming up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The Murder Mystery Night and the Scar Music Night. The Murder Mystery Night sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good. There you have it, folks. It's absolutely, it's fantastic how they've restored it and put it all together. So they both look like they were old railway buildings. It looks like they live in this section, and that section's the business. Brilliant idea. The background photos from our walk, a lot of it was under trees and alongside the roadside from the A66. There wasn't a lot to show you there. The train station, the old train station at Bassenthwaite was lovely. And this is the bridge. Over here, you go over the bridge, and that's our site there where we're staying tonight, which we'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, a couple of shops fly fishing there.
We've just seen a kingfisher.
A kingfisher down there.
It was beautiful colours,
yeah.
Beautiful.
I've never seen one actually.
I've only seen one in Little Woodworth
Yeah.
when we lived there, yeah. But it's a lovely area. One of the biggest problems is around the lake, and most of it is private land.
It is.
So there's not like a lot of public walkways. The river here is beautiful, but again there's no walkway. So we made our own walk, and we came across, as you saw, we came across the Bassenthwaite old railway, and the meadows. I forgot what they're called. Dub Meadows or something, Dubworth or something meadows. I'll have a look at the leaflet after. We had a walk through there. Started raining on us then, so everything were a bit of a dash after that.
Have
you got my bag?
Yeah, when it started, we're a bit exposed, weren't we?
Yeah.
So
we did get a little bit wet.
We did get a little bit wet.
We've just bumped into an old friend who lives here now. That
I haven't seen for since
2012.
Well,
probably before that. Probably about so probably about 13 years ago.
Yeah.
When we bumped into little Sue. If she ever sees this. Great seeing you, Sue. Hope she does. She might come for a drink with us later. I hope she does. If she doesn't, I'm sure there'll be many other times, Sue, because we're always in Keswick. Fantastic to see you. Look really well.
So this is the site as we're coming on here, and this bar looks spectacular, doesn't it?
Does.
When we were looking on the website when we were booking it. So
I hope they use the usual muddy walkers, because that's how we're going in.
not too, but they were a bit wet.
Just a bar and bistro. It looks a bit posh actually. So
that's to take us as they find us, won't they?
Well, normally we'd sit outside, but
yeah,
not sitting outside weather at the minute.
Outside area.
It
you
is.
Can tell it's new, hasn't it?
Is it actually open?
Carol said earlier 2020, so it was opened. So look at this outdoor furniture.
Yeah, there's people inside. It's lovely.
So we'll just go. Yeah.
No, which way's in? That way. I'm going it wrong way. Everybody's pointing at us from outside. That way, dickhead.
Oh, no sign, is there?
Right, folks. And there we are.
Flick round with the camera.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's absolutely fantastic.